this go? Okay, so part of what I would like you to nourish yourself with during this 4-week period of weight loss and just this Kickstarter, one of the things I'd like you to eat is oxtail broth. It's extremely nourishing, it will fill you up, and you can get used to eating carnivore that is cooked. Depending on what part of the world you're in, you might be wanting something that's sort of warm and something you can both drink and eat the meat from. And it's very gelatinous. It's going to nourish your joints and help with any inflammation that you've got from, you know, this time period where we may not have been as kind and as good to ourselves as maybe we've needed to be. And so it's going to help heal your gut. It's going to help you soothe your joints, and it's going to nourish you, and it's going to give you also fluids where you're drinking something that's not just water, and it's very healthful. So I've pre-roasted. You do not need to do this at all. The reason why I did it was because I'd cooked some pork roast and then some bacon in here last night, so I just kept the pan and I've roasted these lightly, these oxtails, in the pan, and that's just extra flavor. But it's not necessary to pre-cook them. It's just something I do occasionally. So I'm just going to put this on pause. I'm going to get them in the pan and I'll show you that. Hold on. Kookaburra. So what I did was I poured the boiling water into the roasting pan just to loosen all the grease and the bacony, fatty, naughty goodness, and that's gone into the slow cooker. You might have a pressure cooker, you might just have a large pot. That's okay, you just do you do what you've got. This was a very inexpensive pressure cooker that I got from a department store. So, as you could see, I've only put 4 little pieces of the oxtail in there, but that's plenty to make a really rich gelatinous broth. And I've covered that. That jug takes 1.7 litres of water. I've put it in on high, but that's just bringing it up to the simmer that I want it at quickly. That's why I've used boiling water as well, partly. And by the time it's up to the heat, I will turn it down to low. And yeah, so by the time it does that, it'll be light outside and I'll be ready for my run. Yeah, but this will slow cook for a long time. So let's just say it's 5:30 now. I like to eat 1 meal a day, and I do it in the afternoon. By the time I've done my run and done everything I'm going to do today, this late afternoon I'll be home and I will be ready for a beautiful meal, and that's what I'm going to have. Alright, well, I'll see you when we get ready for some warm-ups.